Hey guys, so sorry it's kind of been a while since I last did a video, but I kind of been busy for a while, with the whole coronavirus going around and me having to come home, and I was kind of having away for a while until I could make another one of these, and yeah, I kind of miss having to do one of, I really miss being able to do these, but now I'm finally back able to do them, and now that I'm back doing them again, I think here I started off by actually doing something I actually did on Twitter a while back. On Twitter a few months ago, I made a list of different questions I gave myself, like different Disney questions that I gave myself, and then I decided I was just gonna I was gonna just flip them all and answer them all, and that gave me an idea to do the same thing on YouTube Wow. So yeah. So the way this is gonna work is that I'm just gonna just show the questions and just answer them, and yeah, that's about it really. I think I'm up to 21 at the moment. I might come up with more in the future, but at the moment I'm just getting with the 21 that I have now. And so yeah, now honestly, yeah. So let's just do it really. Let's get started, and I hope you all like this. Okay, so we're coming back to the whole making videos again. I wanted to obviously make it about Disney, and so when doing this, I want to get to start off with this, and so the first one, the first question, obviously, is what's my favorite Disney movie, and yeah, as you all know, if you saw my top 20 Disney movies, that's obviously gonna be The Lion King. Really, it really even need to explain why I love the movie so much and why it's my favorite Disney movie. If you want more thoughts on why it is, just look at watch my top 20 Disney movies to get the general idea. But overall, it just kind of encapsulates everything that made Disney amazing. And really, come on, we all know what an amazing movie it is, and so I don't really need to explain anymore why it's so amazing. But overall, but yeah, it's just so incredible, and I feel like if I just keep going about it, I'll just be repeating myself over and over again from what I've said before. And I remember who was actually one of my favorite Pixar movies. I'm actually planning on me getting maybe a top 10 Pixar movie someday, but at this moment, I'm gonna have to go with either Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4. Yeah, both of these were just some amazing movie experiences, and especially 3. I mean, I was able to see both of these in the cinema, and they were both absolutely amazing. Actually, if you remember from my top 10, top 5 movies of last year, I actually put Toy Story 4 as number 1. And yeah, there's a good reason for that. I mean, it was, but unlike what a lot of people thought, it actually was an absolutely amazing movie and really sad. I mean, it was the second movie last year that actually made me cry. And yeah, just the fact that both of these were both perfect Toy Story movies. While the last two were already perfect. It's really an achievement in my opinion. It's really good to think about it. I just really can't wait to make that top 10 Pixar movies list so I can talk about these in more detail. Okay, so the first question is actually who's my favorite Disney character. Again, for a lot of these answers are basically just the ones that I spoke about before in different lists I made, but then but yeah, but my point still stands for number one in terms of my favorite Disney character. It still definitely Mickey, and I would actually throw Sora in there because he does technically belong to Disney now. Like, hey, come on, it's me and Kingdom Hearts, of course I have to put Sora on here. But yeah, in terms of just like Disney characters on a whole, I'm definitely gonna have to go with like Mickey, definitely. But even like if you and again, like I said for the last two posts, if you wanna hear my opinion about, then just watch my top 10 Disney characters list on that. Okay, so for the fourth question is actually what's my favorite Disney show? So, okay, this one is kind of tricky, and in a sense that, like, I know I already made, like, a top five Disney Channel show, but ever since then, I've actually seen some stuff around, like, okay, so for my favorite Disney show, that's either gonna be I'm either picking Phineas and Ferb or the Lion Jar. I know it can kind of shuffle sometimes because in terms of like Disney Channel, like the actual just one program, Disney Channel, I am gonna have to go with Phineas and Ferb just because I really like it. But on the other hand, I've been talking about the Lion Jar on this for a long while now, and then I still really like that show too. But and ever since I started using Disney Plus, I've actually started to rewatch all of Phineas and Ferb on it. And so, but yeah, but so it's kind of hard to say which one I like more. But yeah, but that's why both of them are going on here in the same spot. So the fifth question I'm doing with what's my favorite Disney song? Again, I made a list of my top 10 Disney songs before, and my point still stands there that my favorite is still definitely How Far I'll Go. And but yeah, and ever since then I've listened to a lot of other different Disney songs. I mean, I've always listened to them, but recently, I guess maybe over the past 3 months or so, I've been listening to a lot more to I wouldn't say no, they're not new ones, but I've been listening to a lot of different Disney songs a bit more, and so, but yeah, but even with that, like how far I'll go, it's still definitely my favorite. My favorite, and yeah, my point still stands there from what I said before, and I still stand by that, and I still think that it's an amazing song that was really amazingly sung and performed. Okay, so number six, I actually always have three ridiculous questions, or not ridiculous, not the question itself is ridiculous, it kind of begins here, but yeah, my favorite Disney game, yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I mean, do I even really need to explain that one? I mean, Kingdom Hearts is the main thing I talk about on here, so I don't think I really need to explain that one. Just look at all my different videos on Kingdom Hearts, find out why I love it so much. But yeah, I'm kind of putting Kingdom Hearts as this new game, and it definitely, and in regard to that, it's 100% definitely my favorite Disney. Yeah, but like, and I'm just talking about like the whole series. Like, if I had to pick one out of all of them, it would probably be either Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3. I'm not really sure which one of them out of all of them I like the most, but I would definitely go with those two if I had to choose. But yeah, but as a whole, I would pick the entire Kingdom Hearts series just to make things a bit easier. So number seven, I'm actually going with what's my favorite Disney villain song. Pretty much the exact same as the last one. Like when I made my top 10 Disney songs, they pretty much said it there. It helped fire from Hunchback, for Dom. And so, but yeah, pretty much everything I said there is pretty much exactly the same as it is here. It's just a really, really awesome song with a really great singing, with really great singing from Tony J and really awesome visuals. And it's just a really, really cool song to watch and listen to. And it's probably the most adult thing that Disney has ever done, and it's just a really awesome thing to consider and throw that was already a really awesome Disney villain, and so having him do a song like this in the movie is just a really awesome concept, and it's a really cool executed thing as well. Okay, so the eighth question exactly who's my favorite Disney TV character? That in a sense that's kind of a tricky one as well, but at the end of the day, like I said in my top 10 Disney characters, I'm gonna have to retire on, especially in the last season. I will get to okay, yeah, sorry. So, just a little side note, I've already recorded all of the my reaction to season 3 of The Vanguard, and hopefully I'll get those up really soon. But especially in season 3, I just feel like they just really got the character even better than he already was, and I just really like what they did with him, and especially Ronnie. I actually might put her right in honorable mention as well because I really like her. But in terms of just Kai on himself, I really like him in the first two seasons, both first two seasons of them are really good seasons too. But just in terms, but especially in season 3, that's especially where I'm going for in terms of the better portrayal of Kion there. And yeah, in terms of the Disney TV show, he's my favorite character out of all the ones I've seen. I know there are probably better TV shows out there like Gravity Falls and stuff like that, but just in terms of the ones I've seen so far, and yeah, I will probably get started and whatever show soon, but just for now, I'm going with that and Tie on Yourself is the number one I'm going with there. Okay, so the next question is what's my favorite rate the video Disney sequel. And it has been a bit of a hard one too because yeah, there are a lot of really terrible ones, but I do like a lot, but I do really love some of them too. And if I had to pick if I really had to pick the number one, I would have to go with The Lion King 2, Simply Pride. Although Bambi 2 is go really high up there because I do really love that movie. Well, both that and the one and two are both but two best in my opinion. Like I know I'm not really sure. Like in terms of favorite Disney sequels, in terms of the straight to video Disney sequels, I know in terms of favoritism among all of them there's a bit more subjective with people, but I would say that just those two in particular are the ones that I love the most. That I really feel like they're both really, really, really great movies in my opinion, and I just really love a lot of things about them. But yeah, in terms of number one, I probably go with one and two, but it's still kind of even for me, kind of equal in my opinion. Okay, so my next question is what's my favorite Disney princess movie? In terms of well, this is very much the exact same thing for what I was just saying for what's my favorite Disney movie in terms of how I was talking about how I listed all of my favorite Disney movies before, and yeah, I'm not really sure how one would go about this one, but I would have to go with Moana. Again, that probably rings too much into it, but I would have to go with Moana just because out of all of them, I feel like it's the most fun I've ever had while watching Disney princess movie, as well as the fact that its characters are so likable and it's just a really fun movie to watch from start to finish. And I just really love that. Really love the movie, and I just really love a lot of aspects about it. It's just a lot of fun to watch. Okay, so the 11th question is my favorite Disney princess. I mean, okay, so yeah, this is kind of like what I was just about to say with the last one, but in terms, but let's be real. When it comes to Disney princesses, they're kind of a mess. We're practically one of like the biggest things that most people think of when it comes to Disney, like princesses as a whole and looking at hot star and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of a cliche for Disney and stuff like that. But in all honesty, I know some of them be kind of mocked in some way because it's kind of a cliche for that to happen, but in terms of the ones that I would think are my favorite, I would probably go with Moana herself, like just because I think she's such a really great character, and okay yeah argue with me if you want when I say this, but I will also have to do with Kyrie as well because like I just okay, Sora, Rico, and Kyrie are technically belong to Disney now, and and personally, I do count her as a Disney princess as well. And a lot of people seem to do it well. And so, yeah, in terms of my favorite princess, yeah, definitely go with Moana and Kyrie, just because like they're both just like both characters and they just encapsulate everything that are just really great about these two characters and I just really love a lot of things about them and I just really and I just have a lot of fun watching them as well. Okay, so the quote question is, who's my favorite Disney villain? Yeah, do I even, I guess we go with Maleficent for this one. I mean, I don't really think I need to explain that one. I mean, it's pretty obvious why Maleficent is a really, really awesome villain. Not only is she, like, really intimidating and pretty much the perfectly written kind of villain, but she's all, just, like, a really, really, really awesome someone and she can just be really intimidating in her movie and still have a really awesome presence about her that makes her just a really great villain. Not only is she really well written, but she's also really well designed and really well acted well in the original Cleveland Beauty movie. She really is, and she's just a really awesome one as well. And she just has everything about her is just a lot of fun to watch in the original movie. So for the 13th question, I'm going with what's my least favorite Disney movie. But okay, I know a lot of I know this will probably be uncommon with a lot of people, and I know there are movies that are definitely much worse than these two, and yeah, by most people's standards, they're not really that terrible. But I guess this is definitely more subjective than others. But I would have to go with Maleficent and Maleficent and Mistress of Evil. Like, really, and then I know that kind of subjective, that was my least favorite Disney movie, but I just can't help but I just really, really hate the two Maleficent movies. Like, the idea of friends turning Maleficent, as I just said, like, the best Disney villain of all time, and into like a good guy for the movie and turning her into a good person, like just a terrible, horrible idea. I have absolutely no idea what they were thinking when they were doing that, but yeah, I would have to just say, yeah, I would have to just go with that because, like, yeah, it's just terrible in my opinion. Like, both of them are just like really, really horrible movies. I just really, really hate them. Like, the fact they just try to ruin like the greatest Disney villain ever, it just really annoys me. Okay, so 14th question I'm doing with, do you like prefer the first or second Disney Renaissance? And, yeah, in case you don't know, the Disney Renaissance and the original one, which basically, recreation of how Disney was it when in its golden days, and and it started back in 1989 when The Little Mermaid came out and it ended with Tarzan, and the newer one started with The Princess and the Frog and ended maybe with Frozen 2 last year. I'm not really sure, but just in terms of that's why some people might think of. And personally, I would as well because both of them correct over 10 years with them. And so, in terms of which one I prefer, I'm not really sure just because I love a lot of movies from both of them, and it is kind of hard to say which one is better. I mean, a lot of the movies from the original, from the first one are technically more iconic, like The Lion King and Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, and Little Mermaid, and so on. But I can't deny that a lot of the newer ones, like the ones from the second one, have been really great as well. Like Princess of the Frog, Candle, like Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, they're all just really amazing. And I would just really love and I just really love a lot of that's about. In terms of the ones I prefer more, I can't really say which one. I can't really decide, but yeah, I like them both equally. Like they're pretty. Like I like them both what they did, and I just really love a lot of the movies from both of them. Okay, so for 15th question, I'm going with who's my favorite Disney directors. Well, this is a bit more, not director, more like directors, like, because a lot of Disney directors like to sort of do payers, like, I know there's a lot of payers when it comes to Disney movies, or at least a lot of the animated ones, and so in terms of my favorite pair of directors, I definitely have to go with John Musker and Ron Clements, just because they made some of my favorite Disney movies ever, and they pretty much know exactly how to make a Disney movie, like The Great Mouse Detective, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Hercules, Treasure Planet, The Princess, the Frog, and Moana. So yeah, they're definitely so in terms of the directors that make the best quality ones, in my opinion, it's gotta be those two, just because they just really do amazing work in every movie that they do. Even if something like Treasure Planet, where the movie isn't exactly phenomenal, it's still technically, like, it's still good, like, it's still really good, and I still enjoy their work on it, and I just really love what they do with all their Disney movies, considering how high quality their work is. Okay, so number 16, I have one of my favorite Disney climax. A lot of Disney movies have really awesome climaxes at the end, and I really do love watching a lot of them, but in my opinion, the one that's probably the best for me is probably Sleeping Beauty, just because there's a lot of really awesome moments in its climax, like the whole thing with, Philip, the Maleficent castle, and then like him fighting off the guards, and then like traveling through, trying to help his way through all the thorns, and then fighting Maleficent and a dragon, and then there's just a lot of really awesome moments in that climax that I just really love watching it like, in my opinion, that climax is probably the best part of the whole movie, and there are just a lot of really great moments in there throughout the whole thing, and it's just a lot of fun to watch, even if you haven't seen the whole movie as well. Okay, so number 17, I have who's my favorite Disney composer. This one kind of changed around a lot in my mind over a few years, but if I had to like the one definitive best in my opinion, I'd probably have to go with Alan Menken because he's done a lot of really great soundtracks, like for Disney. Like in my opinion, he's done like his track record when it comes to like Disney movies is probably the best in my the best in my opinion. Like he did like the song of the soundtrack for a lot of the early, Disney Renaissance movie, like the line, like the Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Pocahontas, like, and a lot of other ones like them as well, and Hercules, and there's just a lot of really great songs that he's done, and I just really love a lot of the things he did in them. And yeah, not all the songs he's done have been rap great, but he does still do an amazing job with a lot of them, and they're just a lot of the most memorable Disney songs ever. At number 18, I actually have What Do I Think is the most underrated Disney movie. If I had to like pick the underrated Disney movie, I'd probably go with the regular Down Under. I've seen some more other people talk about this as well, like in terms of like what they think the most underrated it is, and yeah, I'm siding with them as well. Like the regular Down Under is definitely a really big step up from the last one because it's really exciting and just got a lot of fun to watch as well, like a fun Disney adventure movie, and it's just a lot of fun to watch a lot of the really great animation pieces and just a lot of fun moments with the characters and all that. I just really liked a lot of the things they did with this, and yeah, overall it is just a really fun movie, and I definitely would recommend watching it if you haven't already. Okay, at number 19, I actually have What Do I Think is the most underrated Disney TV show? That, I'm not entirely sure about this one. I mean, I do have, yeah, obviously I have an answer, but I just mean, like, I don't think I watched, enough Disney shows to, declare which one I think is, like, the most definitive underrated. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of them, but in terms of the ones I have seen, I would probably go with the Lion Guard. I know it's definitely, like, a, more I know as a whole it definitely showed geared towards little kids and there are more not adult necessarily, but just a bit more like TV shows with a more adult audience in mind. And so yeah, obviously I'm counting it for that as well because I do understand considering it's they're probably ones that are probably not aimed at, but in my opinion, just in terms of what I've seen, I don't think it's just enough credit for a lot of things, and I would definitely, like, even if you're not that keen on watching the whole thing, I would recommend just seeing the first few episodes and later season just to get an idea and getting an opinion of it, and I would like to see it get some more respect than it gets. I guess number 20, I have watched my least favorite video Disney sequel. Like I said, I know a lot of them are terrible and are like horrific. And I actually forgot to mention, I actually did a series of reviews on my blog, top doing reviews about all of them. But yeah, in terms of the number one that I think is like the worst of them all, but I mean, there are a lot of terrible ones like The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 or Beauty and the Beast 3 or something, but in terms of the one I think it'd be like absolute work, I probably have to go with Mulan 2 because like it's just horrendously awful. Like everything bad about a Disney movie, this movie has. Like it's just horribly written, horribly paid, and even horribly animated a few times. There are some really horrible animation pieces in this one a little bit, but and yeah, really, it has some really unlikable characters and just some really stupid moments in it throughout the whole thing. No, honestly, yeah, in terms of all of the Disney sequels or Disney like the video series, well, that's the number one. I definitely would declare it. Yeah, then it's a really horrible movie, trust me. And finally, for number 21, I have what's my favorite Disney scene. Like I said in the, like I already said, I mentioned it before in my top 20 Disney movie, and it's in The Lion King. It's actually the scene in The Lion King towards the end when Simba is walking up Fried Raw, and when he does his roar at the end. Again, pretty much everything awesome about Disney that this movie has, and that scene itself is probably the most awesome one of them all. I know that's probably more subjective than others. I'm sure a lot of other people would like have their own opinion about that, about what they think is the coolest. But just personally, just from I guess maybe also a nostalgic standpoint, I would go with that scene just because I love it so much, and it is really awesome. Even if you don't think it's the most awesome, you have to admit it's at least one of the most awesome. And I'm definitely putting it as the number one. That's just because I just really love watching it, and I think it's just a really, really cool scene as well, just to watch the whole thing play out. Really just from the start of the scene to like the end when it kind of fades away from him. It's just a really cool scene from start to finish, and it's just really encapsulates a really, and it's also a really epic moment as well, just given how amazing that scene is, as well as it coming from a really awesome movie as well. And yeah, honestly, that's why that scene itself is like why I think it's my favorite Disney scene. Alright everyone, so go for my 21 Disney questions. Like, I know, yeah, like I said, these are all questions that I myself came up with and that I made quiz about a few months ago, and I just really wanted to get my opinion out on about all these, and yeah, and really, in all honesty, I'm really happy to be able to be doing these recordings and doing these videos again, and now and yeah, I hope all of you are happy about it too. And please, and I just like to be talking about Disney again as well. The fact that my first one after a while is a Disney movie, is a Disney video, and I just really love that. And so, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And if you want, please ask me any question about Disney that you want to see down below. I'd be happy to answer it if I can. And I'd also like to know what you think of all of these. If you want to type out these questions yourself, and if you want to give your opinion about all of them, please go ahead. I would really appreciate that, and I would really love to hear all of your opinions about these. It would really mean a lot to me to see them, and it does sound like a really awesome idea to hear all of you. And so yeah, honestly, yeah, thank you all. Thank you all very much, everyone, for watching. I had a great time. I had a great time doing this, and like I just said, it's great to be back recording these again. And so, yeah, everyone, thank you all so much for watching as always. And yeah, everyone, please like the video, please comment down below, tell me what you think. Please follow me on Twitter at Daniel Malone, at Daniel Malone, hey, and Disney fan, where I do Kingdom Hearts and Disney tweets every single day. And please subscribe to Daniel M Cartoons for more content like this coming soon. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. I see